Hi ladies, I am doing my frozen embryo transfer vlog number 3, and I just wanted to get on here and update you guys because today will be day 3 of my Lupron shot, and I'm currently on 10 units of Lupron, and I'm still taking the birth control for 3 more days, and then I drop the birth control and I start my estradiol patches, I believe. And I think at first the first few were just like 1 every other day. You switch them out every other day, and then it goes up to 3, and then it goes up to 5 or something like that. So, but everything is going really well. Right now we're dealing with some wild weather here in Wisconsin. It's really cold. Yesterday it was a high of like -17 or something, and the wind chill was in the 40s. That's below 0. And today it's a little bit warmer. We took Hope to the mall to play because, I mean, she just gets so tired inside the house. But by the time we got home it was -8 with a wind chill of like 30 or something like that, 30 below. So, we're dealing with that right now, which keeps us cooped up in the house, and which makes, I think, the weaning process much harder. But we are completely weaned. Today is day 2 of no nursing at all. The final time I nursed her was 2 days ago, the day I started my Lupron shot. I nursed her during the day, just kind of, which I hadn't been doing at all, but I just kind of wanted like a last time nursing her, a special time together. Of course I was crying, but it was really emotional. It's so hard to let go of that when I know she's not really ready, and I'm certainly not ready. But really just trying to keep our eye on the prize, and realizing that we're going to be having another cute little baby soon, and yeah, so she's doing really well with it. Both Steven and I believe that it's probably going to be about a month of her asking for it before she stops asking for it. However, when I was texting my dad yesterday, he was like, I think it's probably more like 6 months. So we'll see how long it'll be. But she can be redirected pretty easily. She just started calling it Nana not very long ago, so now she'll ask for Nana, and I'll say it's all gone, I'm really sorry. And we all had the flu before, and then we just dealt with colds, and I really believe had we been able to nurse through the cold fully, she probably would already be better, but we're really struggling to get past that cold for everyone, really. So sleeping has been going terrible. She's not sleeping well, and so she's been sleeping with us again, which I love, but Steven thinks is a bad regression from how far we've come, and we've been able to get her into the crib and whatnot, but I think there's just so much change going on. So that's all beside the point. This is about the transfer. So far, just 2 days in with the Lupron, and I have no side effects. I don't anticipate to have any side effects. While I did feel really sick with the birth control, and I still feel a little bit nauseous, I feel like I stay too busy to like allow too many side effects to come to really affect me, if that makes sense, even though the birth control sucked. So we'll see. I'm really hoping to get through it without it being too terrible. So, and then, okay, so I set up all my monitoring appointments here. It's actually down in Appleton, and so it's about a 35-minute drive. So they had called to set them up, and she said, we only have early morning appointments, and I said, oh, okay, that's great, because my husband works the afternoon shift, and so that'll be really great. 6:45 a.m. is the latest appointment that they have. I don't know what you guys want to do at 6:45 in the morning, but a transvaginal ultrasound is exactly what I want to be doing at 6:45 in the morning in sub-zero temperatures, driving 35 minutes. Sign me up. So I could not believe it. They only do ultrasounds from 6 in the morning till 7 in the morning, and I just think that's totally crazy outrageous, but whatever. We got them set up, so my first appointment's on the 14th, and today is the 7th, so in a week, and, sorry, my arm is tired. Then I have one on, I believe, the 21st, and then, or the 24th, and then 31st, and the first one is checking for cyst, and I'm getting a blood draw for TH something, I don't know. So I'll keep you guys updated on what the results are for those and let you know that everything's continuing to move forward, and we're just really believing it's going to work. I've been dealing with a lot of emotions with the fact that IVF worked the first time for us, and it doesn't always work the first time for people. So I'm kind of like, why would IVF work the first time for us and a frozen embryo transfer work the first time for us? You know, that wouldn't be fair. Why would it work twice on the first try? And so I've been really trying not to allow myself to go there, and just really be praying and be faithful that that this is the way that we receive our blessings in baby form, and that the Lord's going to pave that way for us, and it's going to be a one-time try, and then we'll use the third one, and if the Lord sees us to have more kids than that, then He'll provide a way. So just really, you know, for those of you that pray, just really asking for prayer that the devil doesn't get in my brain and really work it into a different direction it needs to be in, but just believing we're going to be a family of 4 in November, and not allowing myself to think otherwise. So, but it's tricky, obviously, because you have really no control. No one has control about when they get pregnant. It does seem a lot easier for some people, but we're, you know, believing that this is the way it's going for us. And so, yeah, that is the update, and it's 34 days till we go home. It's 35 days until the transfer, and I can't even believe it. It's just crazy how fast things have come. So, but that's that. So if you guys have any questions, those of you that are doing an embryo transfer, let me know. I don't know if I told you guys, but we're only transferring one. We only transferred one with Hope, and then we only have one left. And so they did get a lot of eggs when we did our IVF, but apparently have really poor egg quality, and only 3 made it past that to the very end. So yeah, we're trucking along, and if any of you guys want to see an injection video, let me know. It's pretty straightforward and easy. So, and I know there's a lot on the internet, but I know a lot of times when I follow people, it's always fun to kind of see how they do things. And I noticed a lot of people do Lupron shots in their legs, and I'm like, yeah, no. I like to do it in the fattiest part of my body, which, well, would be my butt, but right now would still be in my stomach. So I have lots of skin there to pull on and get it done. So, okay, well, I will keep you guys updated on any changes or how the process is going, and if you guys come up with any questions, let me know. Talk to you soon.